From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, U.S. Cellular Field. Today, it'll be three-inning battle royale baseball between the treasure hunters and the thieves. Rancho Cucamonga looks to fend off elimination. Next. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Lorenzo Cain is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Line to the right side, but foul. To 2-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out. Adam Eaton gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. There's Sandoval. The tag, and he is out. Jackie Robinson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Into the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Shane Victorino takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And this is taken by Victorino to even the count at 2-2. Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here's the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Your attention, please.
So a solo shot off to Charlie Furbush will be the new pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Eddie Matthews digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Puig. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Kyle Schwarber set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hit to short. VR is up with it and taking it out there for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. That's lifted the other way out to left. Worth is there now to make the play, and on 1 pitch, Sandoval is retired. Alex Gordon gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jordan Zimmerman set to lead off the 3rd. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Sandoval is there, and he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Brandon Phillips is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Kane runs. This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Settling in now, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Mark Teixeira stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
One out and a runner on second base. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Victorino on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Jonathan Villar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And the runner's breaking for third. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Addison Russell digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Zimmerman looks in. First pitch on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
So the base is empty here with one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. David Ortiz will move into the on-deck circle now.
David Ortiz.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Matt Carpenter will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Philadelphia and Colorado Springs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Polanco. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Dodgers and the Treasure Hunters. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eduardo Nunez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping in, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Robinson Cano gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ozzie Smith comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Treasure Hunters.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. Hernandez is ready. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Mauer. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Joe Mauer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Blyleven sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on strikes for the first out. In now, Edgar Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Sir Dudenstein is up with it. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Johnny Bench into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Johnny Bench.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Grounded to short. Smith is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Gregory Polanco strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. The man, Sir Dudenstein, gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Jay Bruce leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Adam Duvall settles into the box for his first chance.
23. Adam Duvall.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Felix Hernandez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kyle Seager digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hernandez looks in, coming at him with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Bert Blyleven digs in here for his first appearance.
Bert Blyleven.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ozzie Smith will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Ozzie Smith.
Swing and a looper to left. Duvall is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Eduardo Nunez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Danny Santana is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Crawford has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Carl Crawford is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet.
Hernandez into the windup. First pitch on its way. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
This one's flared out toward left. Duvall moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Yoenis Cespedes in now, popped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Nunez on to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Joey Votto will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that's going to be a fair ball as Crawford scurries to get there. Around first, heading for second now. Votto around second, heading for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Edgar Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Johnny Bench stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Johnny Bench.
High pop-up. Sir Dudenstein settles under it near second, and he makes the catch for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the Chris Davis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. There's Cano, and taken in out there for the first out. The man, Sir Dudenstein, stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Got him lunging for one there as this is pushed fouled off to the left. It's 1-2 now. Hernandez gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Down the first baseline. Fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Kyle Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he lays off there 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Duvall has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. Jay Bruce steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Felix Hernandez shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Eduardo Nunez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Crawford racing back to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Smith is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bert Blyleven gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. Hernandez comes set. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Nunez, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Ozzie Smith will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Carl Crawford will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez has got it, and the side is retired. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Crawford is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Edgar Martinez will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Blyleven pauses. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Johnny Bench takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yep.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base. And
now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
And another foul ball. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bruce has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Gregory Polanco will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hernandez still working on his shutout here through 6 1/3 innings. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, on his way to second now. Chris Davis will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. He's running towards second. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, the man Sir Dudenstein, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance.
Your attention, please.
Charlie Furbush.
Now pitching, Charlie Furbush. Now playing first base, number 19, Joey.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Furbush is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one.
The batter, the fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nelson Cruz.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco shading to his right. And that's the third out. Angus the Kid is on out of the bullpen now. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here. Xander Bogaerts will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. This is skied out to deep center field. Santana going back, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, the pitcher, Bert Blyleven.
It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now. Bert Blyleven stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. Grounded to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 9.
Yasmani Grandal digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep to right center field. Santana ranging back at the track, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. So stepping in, Ozzie Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Cishek will get the call now as he'll try to get the...
Steve Cishek.
Trying to hold the lead. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. A man at third with one away. Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall has a play, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. Carl Crawford stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cishek pauses. First pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Santana on the move. And that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Blyleven has his sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Danny Santana stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no shot even for Crawford. It's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Robinson Cano stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. 0-1 count and the pitch. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Yoenis Cespedes strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a step off. The 0-1 delivery. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Gregory Polanco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Throw gets him, 2 down. Chris Davis digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Joey Votto will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Blyleven's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Sir Dudenstein is right there. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Edgar Martinez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Johnny Bench stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. The man, Sir Dudenstein, steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Xander Bogaerts stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, he did such a great job of just kind of sitting back on a breaking ball, almost like he was looking for it, and then drove it right out of here to center field.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Votto on the move, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Bert Blyleven steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Yasmani Grandal tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kevin Jepson.
First offering on its way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Cano is there for it. And that ends the inning. Jay Bruce comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Adam Duvall stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Kevin Jepson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Kyle Seager will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kyle Seager.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Blyleven into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Brendan Kinsler will take over now to start the. Ozzie Smith will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Ryan Braun comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Yoenis Cespedes ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Gregory Polanco has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And this ball game is over. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. Left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.